Moving on, Abu Muhammad al-Julani, who is the leader of the Hayat Tahrir al-Sham HTS group that toppled Syrian President Bashar al-Assad's regime, has now said that the rebel factions in Syria would be disbanded and the fighters would now join regular army units. As Julani spoke about the way forward for Syria, he also said that the international sanctions against Damascus must be lifted if refugees displaced by the war are to return. Syria has been under strict actions by the US, the European Union and others for years now, and this as a result of Assad's brutal response to what began as peaceful anti-government demonstrations in 2011 and then spiraled into a civil war. The UN envoy to Syria, Jared Pedersen, told reporters in Damascus that setting Syria back on track after the past few weeks will be helped by speedy relief of the sanctions imposed on Syria. Meanwhile, US President-elect Donald Trump said that US's ally Turkey will hold the key to what happens next in Syria. He called the ouster of al-Assad as an unfriendly takeover by Turkey as he addressed the conflict at a news conference. Assad fled to Russia after a lightning offensive spearheaded by HTS after they wrestled city after city from his control until the rebels reached the Syrian capital, Damascus. In his defense, al-Assad said that he only left once Damascus had fallen and denounced the new leaders as terrorists. Trump called al-Assad a butcher.
Well, nobody knows what the final outcome is going to be in the region. You know, nobody knows who really the final. I believe it's Turkey, and I think Turkey is very smart. He's a very smart guy, and he's very tough. But Turkey did an unfriendly takeover without a lot of lives being lost. I can say that Assad was a butcher. What he did to children.
Meanwhile, a lengthy convoy of Russian military vehicles was seen withdrawing from Latakia towards the Syrian city of Tartus. The spokesperson for the political department of the new administration in Syria, Obeda Arnoth, said that there's no reason for the deployment of Russian troops in Syria anymore. He called on Russia to reconsider its deployment in Syria and to initiate contacts with the new administration. Meanwhile, the West continues its outreach to the administration in Syria, and today France will send a diplomatic mission to Damascus in the bid to retake possession of French real estate and also to make initial contact with the new authorities. So far, US and UK have confirmed contacts with HTS.